I'm Buddy Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Medley Team, Remax Properties East. We are on top of the Space Needle in Seattle, and I'm with some friends along with Noreen. Turn around, Noreen, at least say hi. We're actually taking some vacation time, and we're here to tour Seattle, but really to be part of a big event that's here for realtors, and I'm speaking at more about that in a second. First, here's an update on what's happening with real estate in Louisville right now.
The news is all good. For example, take a look at this. The number of sold listings in September of 2015 up a whopping 19.4% over the same month a year before. The number of homes going under contract in September of 2015 up 16.6% over September of 2014. And look at this, the number of listings on the market actually down 18% from a year ago. The good news continues. The number of homes being shown by realtors actually up dramatically this year over last year. A lot of that foot traffic coming from first-time home buyers. 51.4% of all people looking for homes were first-time buyers. Great news for buyers. Mortgage credit availability is up. That means there's more money to lend. The credit score you need to get a loan is coming down. That's great news. But interest rates are inching up ever so slightly, but are increasing. The experts are projecting that interest rates for the beginning of 2016 at least will stay steady at about 4.25%, though they could go up towards 5% by the end of 2015.
We really expect Louisville real estate to continue to outperform the rest of the country throughout the rest of this year and into 2016. We came out to Seattle because of a big conference, but we came out a couple of days early to spend some time relaxing and kind of take in the sights and smell the roses, so to speak. We're going to take you along for the tour, so sit back and watch.
To get up or down the Space Needle, you need to take one of the 3 elevators. It's 605 feet up or down. It's about 52 stories up to the top. When you get to the bottom of the Space Needle, you enter a very large gift gallery. There's lots of stuff to buy, of course. It's all Space Needle. Next door, we found the Chihuly Glass Museum. If you haven't been here, put this on your lists.
This museum is definitely worth a tour if you come to Seattle. Take a look.
Dale Chihuly is an amazing artist. He was born in Tacoma, Washington back in 1941, and he's created these works of art that have brought people together from all over the world. Hand-blown glass sculptures. The colors are spectacular. The beauty in this artwork is unbelievable. He's known worldwide, but Noreen and I didn't know anything about him until we visited this museum, and now I have to tell you, we are blown away. Get it? Glass artwork? Blown away? Okay, never mind. Joking aside, great place to visit. Just look at those colors.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I am.
That's our buddy, Zach Pasmatic. He's a Remax realtor out of Atlanta. Great guy, and he was one of the people we were touring with. We took the tram. This is a great, inexpensive way to get around town fast. Wish Louisville had one of these. Really is neat traveling through the city above it and looking at the sights. This is where we were heading, the public market. It's pretty amazing.
Yes, I lost my little darling.
Musical entertainment is just part of what you'll find here. There are a lot of restaurants, and also it's a fish market, and this is the place where they throw fish. Have you seen this before? Take a look. Of course, the fish are dead, but I slowed it down just to show you what it looks like with the fish in midair. The crowd loves it.
You're wondering why there's so many people standing here? This is the original Starbucks, the original one. At least that's what they say, and that's why people come here in droves.
If you're shopping for anything food-related and more, like flowers, chances are this market is going to have it. Lots of seafood restaurants to eat at.
Eastern Washington organic, what they call a Hosui pear apple or Asian pear, that are even, I think, better than honey crisp. So there's a couple of new ones.
Oh, that's great.
Check out the size of these crab legs and shrimp. While here, we also took an Emerald City tour. Interesting.
For the first 4 years, Starbucks didn't actually sell cups of coffee. They only sold bags of roasted coffee beans, and they didn't really think that making coffee would be worth their money to invest in espresso machines. Where we are right now, in the center of downtown, there's 125 Starbucks in this neighborhood. That's about one for every 1.5 blocks in downtown Seattle. Right now we have somewhere over 425 in the city limits.
We're at the corner of Pine and 6th. There's a Nordstrom's right behind us. But believe it or not, from this corner, turning around, you can see 6, count them, 6 Starbucks in all directions.
This is said to be the first U.S. Nordstrom's. It's currently being renovated, but no problem. Noreen found the shoes and the purses.
You didn't find anything either.
You hear that? She said she didn't find anything among all this. Seattle has places to drink wine as well. They're everywhere. This is actually part of a real estate office.
17% body fat.
The reason we were here actually was to speak at a conference to a lot of people, and it was a great honor. I talked about photography and video. And we also stopped at Waterfront Gardens Park. In case you don't know, this is said to be the birthplace of UPS. You got it. By the way, if you're looking for a tour guide, call Puget Sound Tours and ask for Earl. He's fabulous.
So we ended our tour here at Cary Park with our friends. Well, it's really amazing up here, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. Let me show you the view that we're seeing from up here. Look at that view of Seattle. It's absolutely spectacular. In fact, someone just said it looks like a postcard. It really does look like a postcard, doesn't it? So there you go. If you're coming to Seattle, we're thrilled that you came along with us, but just know you can always contact me day or night if you want to buy real estate, whether it's in Seattle, right? Right. Or if it's back in Louisville. My number is 502-376-5483. That's 502-376-5483 in Seattle with a magnificent view. There you go. I'm Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Medley Team, RE/MAX Properties East.